Martin Adams, congratulations from the brink of defeat against Deta Hedman. You've rescued the situation. Just sum up how you're feeling for us right now.
I'm feeling relieved. I feel like I've used up my get out of jail free card too early, and I'm trying to see if anyone's got one I can buy off them, you know. But I mean Deta's such a great player, isn't she? You know, fantastic player. And you know, I got away with it in a little bit, you know, from the point of view of taking that third set. You know, because I was feeling down and out, to be honest. But there you go.
The tone was set in leg one, where you were in control, and then Deta pinned a magical 1-3-6, and from there. Yeah. It just seemed to spiral out of control for you until you managed to get that third set.
Well, it's funny, when she had 136, I thought, this is going to go. I could just feel it, you know, it's one of them things you can just feel she's going to pin this, no problem. And she did. But yeah, I just couldn't get things straight. The darts was going all over the place. I don't know why, no idea, but then you keep just telling yourself, throw them straight, throw them straight, throw them straight, all the time. But, you know, I got there in the end.
Is that lack of time on the board recently, a little bit of rust in the game?
I don't think so, no. Don't know what it is. If I knew that, I'd make $1 million.
These seniors events keep going from strength to strength. The qualifiers that have qualified for this year's tournament, the best we've ever seen. Is that coming through in the practice room as well? Is there a real energy around this tournament?
Well, I think there is an energy around it, yeah, and I think there has been, you know, since its inception, really. But yeah, it does get better and better as the years go on. You know, third year, so it's brilliant.
Obviously, Phil hanging up the darts at the end of this year.
Well, so he says.
You're not convinced then?
Of course I'm not convinced. You only got to look at Raymond, didn't you? Raymond retired and then came back. But is Phil going to do that or not? I don't know. If Phil does decide to, you know, put the darts away, then fair play to him.
What about yourself? Are you still enjoying it? The evergreen Martin Adams? Has the retirement thought ever crossed your mind?
No, I'm too young or old to retire. No, I'm not going to retire, no, because I love it. I love darts. Yeah, still play 2 local leagues out of the Bell pub in Deeping, so where I live. So enjoy it immensely.
Right, pleasure as always. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Mine, what does the schedule look like for yourself this year? You know, I know you said you still play a lot of the local stuff. What are you going to be playing in?
Getting away from sort of like the local league stuff. I play a tiny bit of Super League when they're short. Apart from that, it's, you know, following on with the World Seniors tour that we do and stuff we do. A few exhibitions thrown in. So yeah, I'm not going to be too busy, but there again, that's one of them things you realise as you get older that you can't do it the way you used to do it, you know, so you have to slow down.
What do you think was the ingredient in that match that managed to tip it in your favour?
I don't really know. True grit and determination. Telling myself to, you know, you can do it, you know, get on it, keep throwing them straight, keep doing it. That's all you can do, and hope that it comes together.
How does your popularity when you get up on that stage make you feel? Because you get a terrific reception wherever you turn up.
Oh, it always makes me feel great, yeah. I mean, the supporters and the fans and so forth, you know, are absolutely fantastic, and I love all that. But, you know, when you actually, you know, when it's game on, you've got to throw the darts, you've got to try and show them what you can do. Sometimes it don't work out.
Martin, do you think the respect that you and Deta have for each other played a factor in that game?
It probably did up to a certain extent, yeah, without a doubt. I mean, I've known Deta for so many years, you know, and you know, we've played in the England team, you know, not side by side, but you know, with the ladies team and the men's team. So we've always, you know, been around, you know, watching each other play, practicing together, and so forth. So yeah, I mean, Deta's one great player.
2-0 down. What did you say to yourself at the break? I guess a player of your experience, there's no panic there.
I just said to myself, "You're a muppet. Get your finger out."
Do you feel now you've come through that, you've kind of survived that scare, you can relax a bit for your next game against Jim Long?
Yeah, but relaxing, you can relax too much. That's one of the problems. Yeah, you want to relax yourself a little bit. Maybe there's tension was a little bit too much, but you can't relax too much. You've still got to have something there to keep you going.
What do you make of this year's World Seniors Championship feel? I say new faces, but there's a few players making the debut. Richie Burnett, for example, John Henderson. It just seems to be going from strength to strength, the standard.
Yeah, I think it will go from strength to strength. You know, there's some great players out there, all starting to get into their 50s. But as I always say, you know, as the old geezer, as I probably am now, you know, they're not quite proper seniors because they're only 51 or 52. Still kids in short trousers, you know what I mean? No respect, lads.